Hi, everybody. I'm Jim Shore. This is Robin.
Hi, everyone.
She's my daughter. Okay, today we're doing our fall virtual signing. Now, you all know, if you're familiar with what we do, that periodically we do these virtual signings because a lot of times there are, even though we are having a full-blown signing, itinerary tour here and in Europe, by the way. There's a lot of you who don't have the opportunity to come and see us firsthand. And while we would rather see you face to face because that's so much fun. That's one of the things I actually live for and what I do.
Yeah, hearing everybody's stories.
Well, I love doing the artwork, but I love the interaction of between me and you all, who I'm doing it for. Okay, so anyway, the way these things work, and Robin will explain to you. But this time we have I think maybe one of the best overall selections that we've ever had. For one thing, the selections is huge.
Yes, we have like over 160 pieces.
Yes, indeed.
So we are definitely not showing you all those because we would be here all day.
That's right.
But if you want to go to jimshore.com, you can see all the selections under the fall signing event. Please allow 3 weeks for delivery, and don't wait because it is a limited quantity, and Jim will sign all those items that are under the fall event for you.
Well, that's a good point, Robin, because I can't tell you how many times we've had feedback on this. They said, "Oh, I wanted that piece so bad," and then by the time I went on to get it, it was gone.
I know you want to hear us, but you might want to go purchase first.
That's
then
right.
Come back because the video is going to be looping
That's
all
right.
the time. Oh,
exactly.
And you can get them between now and midnight tonight. I didn't say that, so that's important. But plenty of time to watch the video and after you go order.
As soon as you see something you like, jump on it.
Yes. Okay. Well, we're going to start with Halloween. We have lots of good different categories of the season. So let's just talk a little bit about Halloween. What's your favorite piece?
Well,
I know it's hard because these are good.
That is hard to say. I'm always asked that question. What's your favorite piece in this? What's your favorite piece in that? Well, that's a hard thing to answer.
One of them has to stick out.
Well, for one thing, when I'm working on a piece, at that moment, that's my favorite piece.
Right. Right. I get that.
But I love the Hocus Pocus piece. I think that's just it. It portrays something that I think is a grand movie, for one thing. I mean, I would watch the movie just to hear Bette Midler, sing "I Put a Spell on You." Yes,
so good.
I know it's just great, and we love the movie. We love the characters, and so we love this. We love this piece. We worked hard to get the rights to do this piece.
Yes, it took some years.
It did. It really did. But we were able to bring that, and we've got some other pieces in that subject that are peripheral to that you can see online or what have you. Okay, and then also another favorite subject of mine is this right here, Nightmare Before Christmas. I think that movie is so cute, and it's.
I remember when it came out; it was just so different than anything out there. So
Tim Burton is just a master of that genre, and the way it's executed and the storyline and everything is just it's spooky, but it's endearing, and it's just it's a lot of contrasts in there that just make it very interesting. And what we've tried to do is take the scenes, the vignettes, the characters, the personalities, and so forth, and make them true to the tale, so that you can have something that you can collect, because there's a whole bunch of pieces around that subject.
Oh yes.
I mean, we just went crazy with that once we got the the go ahead to do it. Everything from the hearse to all the personalities.
The bathtub in one of them.
Yeah, the bathtub with the Lock, Stock, and Barrel, and Ooga Boogie. He's my favorite guy.
I know. That's a good one.
Okay, well, anyway, so I love that.
Well, I mean, this one's just fun.
This one is fun. This is our witches and around the cauldron. As you can see, it manually turns, and they are dancing in the moonlight around the bubbling cauldron. And to me, as a centerpiece for Halloween, that is a really good one. We like to decorate on Halloween. I'm sure a lot of you all do too. And one of the things we always tell you is, when you're decorating, take these pieces together, bring your collections out, and use them, to for your own entertainment and entertainment for your guests or what have you. And you can put this as a centerpiece, and then a bunch of our pumpkins and different things around, and really make a really spooky and good Halloween.
Or you can be sweet, and he lights up, or she lights up. How cute!
They always want me to do something sweet. Okay.
I mean, that's a good one.
Do
Hello Kitty.
Do a cute witch or a cute something.
Well, you got some more cute.
Which
here.
I always do, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're happy ghosts.
They are very happy ghosts. There's no reason for a ghost not to be, well, they're dead, but I mean, there's that.
Yeah. Hopefully they enjoy it.
But then we do things a little bit darker, a little bit spookier too, and I think it makes an interesting mix. So
I love the paint, the iridescent paint on this one. That's so cool.
I know this is a really good piece. Look at that. See,
we were talking about this before. Do you know her name?
I'm sure you do.
I do, because I looked it. Well, Dominique looked it up for me.
Okay.
But if I can remember, Constance Hatchover.
Hatch. Oh, yeah. Okay. Got it.
But who knew? I don't think I've ever known her name. But she's cool. I just love how she's all monochromatic.
I know, and she's just such a lovely bride.
I did one too.
But here's something else we use as a mixed media something, and this you can't sculpt this.
Right.
I mean, it has to be like this gossamer, transparent, lacy stuff. I think
to be Halloweeny and ghostly, it's really pretty.
It is a very pretty piece. I mean, if you were to take the hatchet away and put like a bouquet or something,
she'd be nice.
She'd be a lovely bride.
Well, you can't forget the cat.
Well,
with his eyes glowing.
I know this is Halloween would not be Halloween without a black cat,
right?
And we're all just a little bit superstitious about the.
I still mark the window if a cat goes in front of the car. I'm like, oh no!
Your mama has done that. All you kids do it. I do it. If a black cat crosses, in front of the car.
My kids saw me do that the other day, and they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Don't worry about it."
Yeah, it's a thing. Okay. Okay. Well, of course we got. This is
another classic.
Yeah, this is a classic, and this is fairly new to the mix, and that is Betelgeuse, Beetlejuice. Okay, and so this is I think one of the best renditions that we've done for a character yet. I mean, it really embodies what the flavor of that character, and even the detailing on this. This part right here is a standalone piece. Look at that.
It's cool, and it lights up too.
I'm reluctant. I'm reluctant to look at it because it's so scary.
Just don't say his name, and you're good.
That's right.
Okay, before we move to the next category of just like co-brands, let me tell you again, go to gymshore.com and you can see all the pieces. We are only showing you a little bit under the fall signing event, and you can order between now and midnight tonight. Please allow 3 weeks for delivery, and don't forget, some things are very limited, so order it while you can. All right. So
however, in addition to that, Robin, for all of you who are new to this, every piece that you order and you receive will be personally signed by me.
I always leave that out. I just assume you guys know, but you don't.
Well,
he will be signing away.
What we do once we get finished with all of this and we're ready to rock and roll, and we've got the orders in and everything, then I travel up to our distribution center, which is a huge, spacious center that we do all of the shipping and the direct shipping and all that stuff. And we have it all laid out, and we do a little video, and you probably watch the little video at the distribution center every time.
Right. It's neat.
With Tiffany.
A little behind the scenes.
Yeah, and you'll see that it's laid out like a sea of figurines. It's on lofting tables that are probably 60 or 75 feet long, table after table after table after table, and we spend as long as it takes, and to get everything signed, whether it takes all day, 2 days, 3 days, and sometimes it does because there's sometimes there's thousands of pieces, and I hope that's the case this time,
Yes.
because I want as many of you to have as much stuff as you want,
Yes.
and it'll be signed. And if you have a collection of this and you don't have any signed pieces, a signed piece is sort of an extra little, cherry on the top.
Yeah, this is a good way to start.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's a good point too, Robin. If you're a collector, then there's a lot of this stuff here that you might not have in your collection. You want to round your collection out, or you want to start a new grouping or something like that. Fine. If you're new to us and you want just one piece, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
If you want to start a collection, welcome aboard.
Yes. Okay. Well, here moving to just some Cobrands.
Yeah.
Lots of good things. My personal new favorite is Harry Potter. So excited because we love Harry Potter.
That is Hagrid.
Well, this is Hagrid.
That's one of the first scenes in the first movie.
Oh.
And so if you read the books, one good thing about that book, it got an awful lot of young kids reading.
It did. It did.
Yeah, it changed a lot of lives.
Because they are not skinny books.
That's right. And there's a bunch of them.
But we're so excited to be doing the Harry Potter collection.
Well,
it's
been a part of our household for a long time because Kelly, your sister, was just crazy about Harry Potter. And,
yes.
She was into Harry Potter when I thought, what, a flying car? Really? And
it's a cool car.
But she sort of sucked us all in. So we were all on board with Harry Potter. So it was, once we had the opportunity to get it, we just were so happy because. And this is just a few of the pieces. Once again, it's a subject, and you can go online and see more and more. It's a subject that we have expanded and in a lot of different directions because, as you know, there's a lot of interesting characters, interesting scenes, and interesting places like Hogwarts
really cool.
Castle is just so awesome, and Dumbledore, and all the rest.
Yes.
Anyway, that's a good one, and that will be a continuing thing too. So if you get into this as a collection, it's going to be a good one.
Yes. Well, can't forget Ariel, Little Mermaid.
I know.
That's just a classic. Everybody loves her.
That is a
every kid's little, watch it when you're little.
Well, that's a Hans Christian Andersen kind of a fairy tale, really. It was done, I think, in Copenhagen, Denmark, in 1835, if memory serves, which it usually does.
I'm sure you're right. I don't know.
But that's I read the story when I was in elementary school, and it was intriguing then. And I've seen the artwork that surrounded and everything. In the harbor there, they have a bronze statue of the Little Mermaid.
Oh, very cool.
And so that's kind of iconic over there.
Yes.
And when I was doing these pieces, I was thinking about all this stuff so that it would be a blend of my knowledge of the history of it, along with the animated version that Disney is so good with.
Yes. Well, skipping a little different from the Little Mermaid, Coraline, which this one's kind of creepy. I remember, when you have kids, you have to watch all the cartoon movies, right? Gracie was scared of this movie.
Yeah, I was scared of this movie.
We'll try that one another time. When she was little, she was not having it.
Yeah, it is
very creepy.
It's a creepy. It's like that's a story about. I sort of equate it to like a parallel universe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
And so she finds this pathway through, and I don't know whether it's a black hole or whatever it is, but it's in a closet in her wall.
It's literally every kid's nightmare.
It is. It was my nightmare.
Don't leave the closet door open.
That's right.
There's a little door in your.
That's right. Then the other side, the same characters are there, but they're so different and they're so dark.
The button eyes.
Yeah, they have the button.
I love the button. Moon.
Yeah, the button moon was symbolic about the story, and if you read the story or you see the cartoon or whatever,
a cool movie.
Then you can. Of course, it started out as a book, and if you ever read the book or you see the little movie or whatever, you'll see what we're talking about.
Very entertaining.
This is Coraline right here.
Right.
See? That's the personality pose, and she's got her little doll there. That's part of the figures into the movie and so forth. So that's the character.
It's a cute movie.
See, she's so sweet and innocent and everything, and she gets
she is
thrown.
Sweet. It's
I know.
It's the mom.
The mom. Moms are supposed to.
It's entertaining for adults.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're going to move right into Christmas, which we got lots of, so that's exciting.
And one of the things that we love about Christmas is the many different ways that we depict the various elements of Christmas. I mean, you know, of course we always do the nativities and that sort of thing, but we love doing the whimsical part of it too. And that includes this character right here. This is a good piece too. This is Saint Nick, you know. Now what we've got here, this piece of artwork is sort of multi-dimensional in that this part right here is a standalone sculpture. As you can see, it is separate from the actual piece, which I think lends it's a 3D quality that you just can't get on typical bas relief or you know, that sort of thing. So that is a pretty piece, and then it's got this nighttime village all the way around like this.
That's a good size for a centerpiece.
It's a great size, and plus the fact that all these elements here and this along here, and I hope it shows up. It might not, but I mean, take my word for it. It is covered in this finest sugar glitter that we use, and it just gives it a sparkle and a little bit of bling, you know, a little bit of glam.
Love the sugar glitter.
Yeah, so this is a really good piece, and as Robin pointed out, if you're gonna decorate, be creative. This is a centerpiece, and then you use some peripheral pieces that we have, and you could stretch it out with ornaments and with, you know, fake snow and with greenery, and it could be this wide. And it would be absolutely beautiful on the mantle or on the center of your table for your, you know, Christmas party or what have you.
Right.
So.
Well, let's see. You got Mickey, which you're going to be at Disney World.
I will be
close to Christmas time.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
So that's exciting.
That's one of the signings that we do, and we have people from all over that like to coordinate their visits.
Well, they're lucky in Europe. You're going to be in Disney Paris as well.
Yes,
that's exciting.
Yeah, and we just came out with the Paris Castle, so that's an addition that we're excited about. Because for one thing, we love Paris.
Oh, I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah, we love Paris. It's an absolutely glorious city. Architecturally, I don't think there's another city on the planet that can compete. It's absolutely a beautiful really. City.
Yes.
And the Disney park is so unique. The castle is so beautiful. Anyway, we'll be there, and but we will be in Disney World.
Disney World, Disneyland Paris, and Disneyland here.
Yeah.
In 26.
Out on the West Coast next year.
Yes. Yep. So exciting. But back to Christmas, because we have lots to talk about. Grinch. We love Grinch, and so do y'all. We have so many of it. It's just such a fun movie and character.
This is an interesting piece. As you can see, it's got all these little pieces that dangle in here. And then there's more. There's a whole bunch of them down in here. They're like the not the Misfit toys, but the Misfit toys. That's a different story.
Different story.
The toys that came out of Whoville. And there's plaques and there's stockings and all that sort of thing.
Stealing the tree.
And see, that's what you use to fill up the tree. As you can see, there's Cindy Lou Who, and you've got some of the other things. There's Max, and that's one of my favorite characters in the movie. And the parents there, and so all the way around, it's a really unique piece. And then you get everything decorated, and then you could put candy or little ornaments or a potpourri or something like that in there, and it's just a great piece for a number of different reasons. For one thing, it's a great example of what my artwork, representative of my artwork.
Yeah, you got it all on there.
Yeah, it's all there. It's a substantial piece. If you're going to collect one piece for Christmas, this might be the piece to collect.
Got your quilt pattern, your rose mulling,
along with this piece. Oh,
and you need them all. You need them all. So start today, and they'll be signed. It's just great. Okay, what else do we have? I love the new edition of the Gingerbread line. Really cute.
That was really good. You know, we got together and we brainstormed all this stuff, you know, beforehand. see what kind of direction we're going to go in. Excuse me. And one of the things that hey, let's do gingerbread. You know, we won't do just gingerbread, you know, cookies or gingerbread man. We'll do gingerbread village. We'll do gingerbread this and the other. So we started on that, and then all of a sudden we realized, hey, it's a thing. You know,
Yes.
It was a popular thing,
Mm-hmm.
and we sort of backed into it, not really knowing, but we were in good shape because we had quite a collection right at the time when it was sort of making its reemergence as a popular theme.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so many cute pieces in that line. You have to check that out.
And there is a piece here. Now, this is something that has become very popular. I have no idea why.
Well, you know, I went to Scotland and I did not see one.
You didn't?
No.
Well, you should have gone. That's like going to Australia and not seeing a kangaroo.
I looked. I didn't see any.
This is a Highland Cow. Okay, that's what they call it. And it's recognizable. It's got the shaggy stuff in it.
They're so cute.
Oh, they're darling. You know, and the little ones.
I know.
They're just adorable. But anyway, this is an example that we've got several things that go along with this that you'll see on the line. If you like that subject, if you've got Scottish ancestry, and most of us do, in one part or another. My grandmother was Mary Elizabeth McLennan. Okay. So she was Scottish. Okay.
Well, if you're looking for something more, like sometimes you want just like red and white. Like I do themes. Like I'll have a red and white tree or blue or whatever. So this guy, he's good for like if you're doing a theme of colors.
Yeah, this is Nordic Noel, and it's even got Noel there. And it's as Robin pointed out, it is a red and white theme. All the pieces that go along with this piece in the line coordinate with this very look. So it's you can put together a collection that really looks cohesive and really looks nice, you know. And we use some of the decoration from some of the north, you know, the
Scandinavian.
Yeah,
is that what it is?
Well, Scandinavian. It's Laplandish, you know, and what the people up there, they want to be called the Sami. That's what
Sami.
That's what we refer to them as because that's what they want. And so that's our influence there. Okay, now this is a special piece too. This is we
love a light up piece.
Well, it's lit up as you can see, and it's got the beautiful diorama back here. And once again, we've used that glitter to really set it off. But the subject matter here is the Christmas cardinal. Now, cardinals have special meaning for an awful lot of people, you know, about, sort of celebrating and honoring those who we've lost. And it also, since they don't migrate, there's sort of a pop of color in an otherwise possibly drab, you know, atmosphere during winter. And it's also sort of a harbinger of things to come. Spring's just around the corner when you see a cardinal.
Right.
So that's a special piece. And plus the fact that if this is commemorating somebody or something, you have a space right back here and you can write something that is heartfelt or some inspirational thing or something that will make this piece a very special piece for you and your family for a long time to come.
All right. Well, we have covered a lot, not nearly what you can purchase. So don't forget, if you want to get a signed piece by Jim, go to jimshore.com. You can purchase between now and midnight tonight. Purchase all of them or a few of them, whatever you want. But quantities are limited. Please allow 3 weeks for delivery.
Well said, Robin. And they will all come to you personally signed. And I think it'll be a wonderful addition to your collection. So see you. So take a look and pick out something, and we'll see you again
soon. Maybe at a signing event.
Yeah, exactly. Bye for now.